Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate you guys coming back. We had a good first day, solid first day. I had about 5 picks, 3 leans, 4 of them hit. So good stuff. Good stuff. Happy to see it. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days, as they say. We're going to get into day 2. Before we do that, we can kind of just like talk about what happened yesterday. Let's see. We started with what did we start with? Zaraj and Sheehy. Sheehy lost. Zaraj got him in 2 straight sets, 6-3, 6-3. Not bad. I think I called that one. I think I called Zink would win. Zink lost 2 sets, 7-6, 6-0. Damn. Michael Braswell won in 2 sets, 7-5, 6-1. The guy I liked, but I ended up liking him and then looking at him later, and I was like, I don't know. But still played him. Radu Mahai Popo, he lost 2-1. Happens. Gibido won, or Gibido, beat Martin 2-0, 6-1, 6-2. Jack Jones, another one I said would hit, he won 2-1, 6-4, 1-6, 7-5. And honestly, the biggest pick of the day that hit was the plus 410, Alexander Bernard. I tried to tell y'all, I was like, something is not right here, and it hit. So, if anyone played that and paired it with James Trotter, good job. Hopefully we can get some other people in the comments saying what they're going to play for the day, see if they tailed this. Well, yeah, and Shesh, best of Veretti, beat the dude in 2 sets. I try to tell you guys, a young American has more to play for than a 30-year-old French dude. Just naturally, he has more to prove, and he had something to prove last night, and he did. So, getting into today, we have Zaraj and Tristan Schoolkate. Tristan Schoolkate's pretty good, so pretty good. He showed some decent promise in Winston-Salem. He was playing pretty well until he had to go against my current favorite, Lerner Tien, another 18-year-old American that is spanking everybody. If you don't know about Lerner Tien, you need to look into that kid. The kid is 44-6 on hard courts. You tell me. Lerner Tien is great. His ability to even like control his emotions at his age on the court is like even impressive. So the kid just won the Las Vegas Challenger. I put money on that. I should have told you guys. I should have started the channel during that because I was betting on him the whole time, and it was cake. Anyway, so Tristan Schoolkate, he is 28 and 18 on hard courts, and Zaraj is 8 and 3. Schoolkate's form is at a 10. This guy's is at a 5. The books have Schoolkate at minus 670. And they have Zaraj at plus 400 again. Just like our Bernard pick yesterday. Just going off of what I'm looking at, it's really hard to say. Schoolkate probably gets the best of them, just based off rank alone. He's 168. Zaraj is climbing. He's at 634, but I think it's hard to say. Their form is exactly the same. They both have a form of 4. So, probably not going to touch that one today. Probably just going to watch that one. I can't call it with that one. So, if I was to take a guess, I'd say, I don't know, like if there's a spread, maybe Zaraj maybe covers the spread, like plus 4.5, maybe plus 6.5. They have it, but then again, not too sure about that one. That one's up in the air for me. That could be an even money match to me. I don't know why one's plus 400 and one's minus 670. I guess we'll see. Anyway, Dominic Stricker versus Ryan Peniston? Peniston? That's a crazy name. They're both ranked like plus 300. Stricker has one more money for sure. His his record this year is pretty bad. He's 4-9. Oh my goodness! And Peniston is 8-17. What is this? These are two people that are going to end up getting out of this tournament. I don't see these guys getting very far. I don't even like these. Like this is I don't even want to think about what that's going to be. So let's move over to Jeff Wolf and Kyle Edmund. Three, wait, no, 13-22, 7-13 on hard courts against someone who's 29-8, 29-20. Kyle Edmund's gonna win, which is crazy. Wait, what? Yeah, what? Okay, listen to this. Kyle Edmund versus Jeff Wolf. Jeff Wolf, 25, worth $2 million in prize money, going against Kyle Edmund, 29, worth $6 million in prize money. Jeff Wolf is ranked 170. Kyle Edmund's ranked 417. But recent form shows Jeff Wolf trending down and Edmund trending up. The Colombus Challenger is indoor hard courts, and this guy is 15-6 this year on hard courts, indoors. So I like Kyle Edmund, if not him alone, straight up, taking the spread. Shouldn't be a problem. All right. Now we have Jack Jones going against Naoki Nakagawa. That Jack Jones kid is pretty nice. He's 18-5 on the hard courts, 2-0 on indoors. Going against a guy who is 10-9 and 3-1. 14-11 for the entire season, Mr. Nakagawa. They still think Jack Jones is going to beat this guy pretty easily. He's at minus 550. Nakagawa's at plus 350. Something to look into. Let's check out this Ernesto and Antoine game. Escobedo and Jabaudo. Escobedo is 6-1 on indoor hard courts, and Jabaudo is 7-7. 29-21 for the season though, and Escobedo is 23-20. Hard court record, indoor and outdoor, for Escobedo is, what was that, 22-14. And then we have 21-14. Wait, is that right? Yeah, it's actually crazy. The records are that similar. Um, Antoine is 19 years old, from France, playing in America. He's got something to prove. But can he do it against Ernesto Escobedo? Not too sure. It's even money for the most part. Minus 137 for Escobedo. That's a lean, if anything. Let's check out Jack Anthrop. Against the dude that beat our guy yesterday, Poe. Murphy Casone. 17-13, 4-2 on the indoors. And then we have Jack Anthrop, who is not played a single match on the indoor hard courts. He's only played 6 matches this entire year. 12. He's 6-6 on hard courts. That's it. Jack Anthrop probably isn't going to win this. 20 years old, going to 22-year-old. Yeah. I like Casone. Dennis Kudla versus Michael Braswell. Probably going to get the same Braswell we got yesterday, honestly. Kudla's supposed to get the best of him. I don't know. I don't think so. So, it's a 10-year difference. 10-year difference. Dennis Kudla has been hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. His form is currently at 0. And this kid's form is at 12. A big thing for me to think about in these type of tournaments is like how much money these people have made and how much this stuff is worth for them. If it's like a practice for them to get back into things or not. Dennis Kudla's been around for a minute. Okay, he's 32 years old. And, he's made 4.5 in prize money, million. This kid hasn't won any prize money, I'm pretty sure. Nothing significant, at least. And if I was Michael Braswell, I'd want to win this tournament. If I was Dennis Kudla, I'd want to get as much practice in as I could to stay healthy and move on to the next thing. That's just me. I don't know how badly this guy needs 82 grand. Right? But it's getting a little bit too far outside of the betting. But I would keep it simple and just go for Micah Braswell just because he's younger and he's trying to get his name out there and he's trying to win. All right, now we got Bryce Nakashima versus Tristan Boyer. Bryce is 20 years old from the U.S., 10-6, 3-1 on hard courts, 7-5 on outdoor hard courts. Going against Tristan Boyer, 23 from U.S., 27-24 this season. No indoor matches. Specifically better on clay, 15-12 on clay. and then 12 and 11 on hard. Why do they have this guy, Tristan Boyer, winning? Oh, let me see when these last matches were. Yeah, he's going to win. Bryce hasn't really had any matches recently. Bryce, his last loss was to somebody that was ranked 872 with a record of 8 and 11. So yeah, it'd be a little bit surprising if Tristan Boyer loses. He's ranked 200. Okay. And it's looking like we've made it to our boy. Cooper Williams going against the best from Atlanta, Christopher Eubanks. My guy. You already know. Christopher Eubanks, he's minus 1,100. Don't be fooled now. My boy's 14 and 23 this season. Don't be fooled. Because Eubanks is like that. 0 and 7 on clay. He's not the best on clay, but that's my guy. All right. So it's going against a 19-year-old who's 4 and 8, 1 and 1 on indoor, 3 and 6 on outdoor. The kid's already won some prize money. That's pretty impressive. Let's see. His form is at 0, obviously. Okay, so he recently actually played against that guy, that kid, Bessaveretti. Nisheshva Bessaveretti, those two. So these two young kids have played each other. Bessaveretti beat him 6-3, 6-0. He played against Jack Jones. Jack Jones beat him 7-5, 6-1. Okay. Chris Eubanks. Lost to Mickelson, Arthur Rinderknecht, Roman Cephalin. These are people that are kind of worth losing to in my mind. He played 5 whole sets with Rinderknecht. 6-4, 4-6, 3-6, 6-3, 7-6. Like, this was a battle. Round 1 of the U.S. Open. And then he became a commentator. That shit hurt. That shit hurt my soul. But I think he gets us a dub today. We can look for a spread for Chris Eubanks. Honestly, this Cooper Williams kid looks like he's pretty decent. He might give him a little bit of a fight. Chris got the bread. He ain't tripping. But still, I'm not going to think too hard about it. All right, we're almost done here, folks. I think we got one more. Or is that it? Oh, no. We got Abdullah Shelby versus Elliot Sparizzi. Four and 2 on the indoor. Not bad. God damn, Elliot. This kid is 24 and 9. 23 and 8 on the hard courts, and that's pretty much all he's done. Played on grass once and won, and lost once too. Sparizzi, 22 from the U.S., ranked 300, going against ranked 193, 20-year-old named from Jordan, Abdallah Shelbey. This kid Elias Parisi's climbing. He is locked in right now. That's all I can tell. My money would go on him. We're definitely gonna fuck with the spread for that game. Yeah. Okay. So we like Kyle Edmond. We like Jack Jones. We like Cassone. We like Broswell again. We like Boyer and Eubanks, but them being at minus 1100, minus 1200, there's no value there for us as much as I'd like to bet on Chris Eubanks today. So I might be looking for spreads, right? Maybe there's a little bit less of him not getting beaten in the sets. Maybe like the plus 1.5 set spread might be a little bit less. But and then we have Elias Parisi, right? So we have 7 picks that I'm looking at right now that I'm gonna put in the pinned comment below what I'm playing today. Just gonna give it a little bit more of a look before I do. But these are the people that I'm looking at today. I do work today, so I won't be able to really watch the games. But yeah, the ones that I'm happiest about, I think, is, and this is not going to be for money lines. This will be for spreads if I can. They still don't have them up. My God. I need those alt spreads, fam. I need them alt spreads. That's where we can really, that's where the money is at. They don't be giving it to us, though. They got everything else over here but that. We'll find a workaround. Might just have to play light. If they give us spreads we don't like, because I'm not specifically happy about like Jack Jones' spread being at minus 4.5. Like, I don't like him winning by 5. I like him winning by like 2. I don't think it'll be like and if I honestly would take a plus 0.5 for Jack Jones, just so he wins more games in the match. So they love to do this. They love to get me mad as hell, sad as hell. I have 2 new shifts. I have 6 new shifts. This must be for October. And it is. Two, 4. We need to get a little more work. Okay, guys. So let's go down this list again. Yeah, they're gonna do us dirty with the spreads, but I'm looking at Edmond at plus 3.5 because they're offering it. I'm not gonna do the Jack Jones minus 4.5. I'm not touching that. Now, 24-7, Jack Jones is good, but yeah, I don't know. That's an iffy one. Nakagawa could really get the plus 4.5 spread. He could keep it close. Um, he's done it in the past games. Oh wait, no. 6-3, 6-4, 3, 6-3, 6-2. So that's 3, and then that's 4. That's 7. Hmm. Hard to say. All right, Kasone. Let's see what his spreads are. He sucks, man. Minus 3.5. Broswell. Plus 3.5. Like that. Boyer and Eubanks. Let's see what those spreads are looking like. They don't even have them up. See, they be on that bull, man. Yeah, so we're not going to touch Eubanks today, sadly enough. Sparizzi. Nothing up for him either. Just a money line. So, yeah, I'll put in the pinned comments what I'm going to end up playing. I don't love the stuff that they have up right now for me. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this. The money lines, though, I'll figure out the best 2 I like, and I'll put them in the pinned comments. And anything else that's a lean, I'll put in there as well. I've been also like dabbling into the other tournaments, like the women's tournaments. There's one in Seoul and another one. I think it's called like Hua Hin or something like that. Hua Hin. I've been following that, but I don't have great picks for that one, so I haven't been posting them or telling you guys about them in here. If you guys want to know the women's tournaments picks, just put in the comments that you want that, and I'll make another video for that stuff. But yeah, it's looking like today we are probably going to end up going with Jack Jones again. Could be looking at Micah Broswell again. The 2 people that I think I like as different today will be probably Elliot Spirizzi, sorry, and Kyle Edmond. If I can get spreads on them, alternate spreads at like plus 5.5, that's kind of what I would prefer. But if they don't have them, then they don't have them, right? So, before signing off, I'm just going to say that I think that if there's a spread for 6.5, plus 6.5 for Spirizzi, and a plus 5.5 for Kyle Edmond, that should be a good play. These other ones, they're more of like leans to me. I think we'll have better things to look at tomorrow. So yeah, appreciate you guys for hopping into the stream. If you did end up making some money off of day one, if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. There's a link in the bio on the channel page as well. Let's see. Yeah. So, appreciate you guys again. Have a good rest of your day. Let's have greens all over the place. You feel me? It's Big Gatah, man. Signing out.